Hi Taurus, it's Tuesday. We're going to do your love reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is general, of course, cannot resonate for everyone. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. It is a general reading, and all my readings are timeless, so feel free to look through the others. Please don't force a reading. Roles can be reversed, flip flop around. Thank you for visiting my channel. Please hit like, share, and subscribe. Help the channel grow if you'd like to. Your current energy, Two of Swords, feeling blocked, trapped, not sure what to do. I feel like you guys may be at the verge of letting someone go, but you may not know this yet, but I think they're going to try and avoid. Yeah, somebody's juggling you. Sorry. I feel like somebody is juggling you, and you are trying to figure out. Or they also could be making you think you need them. There's the Sun card. Healing, growth. What's the overall energy here? Two of Cups. Wow. That's, you know, two people that give love equally. Hangman. So the Two of Cups. It's not happening. I'm going to do something different here. We're going to go the other way. Okay. Can you guys see that? Okay. So you may be at a point of thinking, would I be better off by myself? Because it just doesn't look like somebody is totally, something's not right, and you know it. So Queen of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles. So as much as you want the stability, it just doesn't feel that stable. And I think you're just not sure really why. Okay, Three of Pentacles, it's about working together. King of Wands. The Moon. There's some unknowns here. It seems as though you maybe aren't sure why this isn't working out, or why there's a lack of stability. It's kind of in your inner knowing. You feel like you're being juggled with what? Oh, drama. Drama? Clarity. I think you're maybe having to face the truth about something you really don't want to. Okay, let's do a new spread. Six of Pentacles. So there isn't a sense of equal reciprocity. You're giving too much. So maybe you set the tone. Why are we not focused here? Maybe you set the tone wrong by giving too much. That's sometimes something Taurus does. Oh, goodness. Let me turn this off and see. I don't know if that helped. Six of Pentacles. There it is, in reverse. There's not an equal give and take here. And I think that you're just kind of perplexed and not sure what to do with it. Six of Wands. And there's not a sense of being recognized. So you may be in a position where you're trying to decide if you should just take that leap and start something new. How does this person feel about Taurus? So we have communication, and we have Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is like our player energy. You may be dealing with the player, and they may be all talk, but there's a lot of communication. But something's bothering you. Maybe you tried harder, tried giving more, tried fixing it. Maybe you tried manifesting. Yeah, I think you tried to make things happen. I don't even know where to take the reading from here, actually. King of Swords. As hard as you try, I think it just didn't work. Let's lay out a formal spread. What's overall energy here? We already know it, but yeah, feeling tied, bound. Tell me Taurus's current energy, please. Page of Swords, spying. Maybe you're stooping to levels that aren't really you. 8 of Pentacles. I mean, I like that. That's, you know, focusing on work. But it also is, there might be a lot of attention to spying. Maybe you're trying to figure it out. The Page of Swords also could be curiosity of maybe what you should do. I'm not sure. Page of Pentacles. So that's communicating stability, right? Wanting to know if it's stable, wanting that. 4 of Wands, that's your person's energy. 10 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is like, you know, wish fulfillment, happiness, recent past. Queen of Wands, and somebody walking away with that 8 of Cups. Outcome, 5 of Cups, and Knight of Swords. Yeah, I think you're going to leave this person out in the cold. It looks like you're dealing with a player, and it's just a matter of there's just not an equal give and take. I think Taurus, what it's do is it's kind of warping who you are and how you normally maybe are used to, how you are used to being treated. And because it's kind of doing such a mind game on you and you don't understand it, your natural, it looks like what you've done is you've tried harder. Looks like you've tried harder. And it looks like you're going to leave this person out in the cold. You could be dealing with an air sign. Yeah. They are going to want to come back, though, with this. I've been feeling that all along. But here we've got Justice, Libran energy, scales being balanced. How to do that? How do I do that? How do I make this work? How do I make this... how do I shed the skin and make the, you know, the Judgment card? And that also could be, can I have a second chance? So that may be what's going on here. Let's see if we can get a little deeper. It's saying to protect your heart. Knight of Pentacles. Take things slow. 9 of Swords. Ouch. So 9 of Swords is not quite that painful ending, but it's close. I think it's going to be up to you. You're going to have to go deep. Yeah, look. 7 of Swords, that's lying, deceit. Okay, so something inside you is kind of, if you're forcing something, now I know if you're married and there's kids involved, this is probably not going to apply to you, what I'm about to say. But if not, if this is just a dating situation, then if you're having to try too hard to pull it all together, if you feel like it's always you doing all the work, if you feel like it's always you know, on the verge of breaking, then, I mean, that kind of is your answer, right? Isn't that your answer? If it doesn't feel good, if it doesn't have hope, if you're constantly worried about it, and that's what I think, there needs to be some changes in that. Let's do an oracle. Because I do feel like, Taurus, I think the push and pull with you here is that you do know your value. You haven't lost your sense of value. That's why this is so baffling, because of how much you give. So I mean, I would think that the best thing is to pull back and see if they can step it up, right? Now, if somebody is not treating you right, or you're being abused or anything like that in any way, that's a whole different level. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that supports and challenges. So you could be on either side of this. You could be the one that's just agreeing just to make life easier, you know? I was just thinking this. I feel like you have someone new coming in. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. I don't know why I'm getting that, but what I'm getting is that there might be somebody else on the outskirts. Let me see. What shall we do? Let's try a few more tarot cards. Wheel of Fortune. So this may be a karmic situation. So the Wheel of Fortune is a you know, it's a cycle. Things get stuck and sluggish when we get stuck in. Are you trying to be with someone just to be with someone? Or are you going to hold out for happiness? Okay. If that is your story, then if that's not your story, if you're in a, you know, long-term deep relationship, then you know you have to just tweak this because it's going to be different for everyone. But there may be a need to back away, take a break, really try to see things clearly, because this may be a karmic cycle. And I feel like, Taurus, you just keep ending up here, back in the same Five of Pentacles where you're sad. That's what is concerning me. Instead of holding your ground with the Seven of Wands in reverse. So in the upright, it's about knowing my value, holding my ground. But in reverse, it's like, do you keep having to cave and compromise your values and your self-worth? Because if you are doing that, you're probably blocking true love, even if it's with this person, because this person probably is not going to give you the attention and treat you the way you want until you don't allow that, right? So stop blocking. I just feel like you're trying to make something work because you don't want it to end, when really it's like a square peg, round hole, square peg. Three of Cups. Maybe lean on your friends. Judgment. I do think they're going to want to come back around, but I think that it's going to have to be, yeah, there's going to be justice. I think you're going to figure out, or what I see is that it looks like you're going to figure out this isn't what you want. You're going to hold your value. You're going to go, I know what I'm worth. They're going to lose you, and then they're going to want you back. Yeah, after you become independent. I think your lesson here is that your message is here that you need to work on your independence. Be okay on your own, and that's where your victory comes in. I feel like I'm not done. Let me see. Where are my little card? Oh, here they are. Okay, one more and then we'll stop. All right. Oops. There it is. Then we talk about that. Expectations. I let go of all expectations. Expectations is typically when did I talk about this in this reading? When I usually, this comes up for me, I usually explain that if you are giving and doing things for a specific expectation, that is going to lead to frustration, okay? I flow freely and lovingly with life. I love myself. I know that only good awaits me at every turn. This is about not trying so hard to make something work that isn't flowing. I hope I communicated that. I love my body. I create peacefulness in my mind, and my body reflects this peacefulness as perfect health. I think I should start doing one of these every day. I'm just not letting you guys go, am I? You're not free yet. Hang on. I feel like there's more. It's only a thought, and a thought can be changed. You know what just came through? That there isn't better. That you can't do better. No, wrong, wrong, wrong. I mean, think about how ridiculous that is. There are hundreds, thousands probably of people that you could be happy with, that you would treat you well. Never think that this is as good as it gets. Ever, ever, you guys. Message me or put it in the comments so we can, you know, talk about it. Everybody can support each other in those comments. That's why I don't turn them off. But if you are feeling like you're stuck and this is as good as it gets, let us help you. Let's talk about that, okay? I'm not limited by any past thinking. I choose my thoughts with care. I constantly have new insights and new ways of looking at my world. I am willing to change and grow. That's it. Okay, I love you guys. Let's talk about it in the comments. And bottom line is, you're not limited to a bad situation, okay? You don't have to, this is for singles. You don't, it's trying to make something work that's constantly you doing all the work, okay? And when you let that go, new love comes in. This person is going to want you back, by the way, but they're going to have to come back correct. And you're being okay without them, letting them go. Knowing your self-value is what's going to get you this recognition. Okay, so I just heard, okay, I'll be okay on my own to prove that I'm worthy of someone else. No. No, 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 no. You're okay on your own because you're okay on your own. When you find this inner beauty and this peace, that's where love can come in. But the focus has to be you and you okay on your own and not needing someone else. Okay? All right, Taurus, I love you guys. Let me know in the comments. And that's it. Okay, Taurus, love you guys. You can do it. God bless.